I'm going to play the golden shot, and I'm going to play 2.5 top spin and all the right spin. Just for the wind, it's going to be 3.25 rings. So slightly into power. And I am going to hit half a ball of curl. I great balled it. Get up in there. So we got the red chest. Let's see what we got here. Open it up. So all of the adjustments are going to be between 3 and 5 rings. And I'm going to play each one with 2.5 top, full right, and then curl. Half a ball of curl so far is what I've played. So I am playing with the long iron, which is 1.7 per ring. And I will be playing between 3 and 5 rings. So something to keep in mind, all your adjustments are going to be in between 3 and 5 rings. And I think all the winds are going to be 2.5 top, all the right spin you have, and then adjust for wind. So with this wind here, I am going to adjust 4 3/4 rings, or 4 7/8 rings. And then I am going to play a little over a half ball of curl. Perfect ball. Just came up a little shy of my landing point, but it was good enough to get us in for another chest. Just a little shy of where I wanted to land. I could have underpowered it a little bit with my curl. Not sure. So, see what we get. 2 horizons and Kingmaker, or Berserker, sorry. So we will attempt this shot one more time, and then we will play the other 3 shots on the medium difficulty. So we're going to play 2.5, 2 3/4 with this straight wind, almost 3 with this wind straight into our face. And we're going to play 3.25 rings. So we will be 2 bars into power, guys. And oh, I graded it. That might be in the sand. So I underestimated the overpower I had to put into it. That's what's going to make this shot difficult. I don't know if there's much easier way than that. You might be able to do a bump off the front, but that's going to be an overpowered shot too. So let's exit out and go to the medium difficulty and see what club we play with. I think we'll play with the same thing, a long iron. See if we can't get it in there close, guys. So between 3 and 5 wind adjustment. Or, sorry, less than 3. So we're going to do 2 back, full left, and I'm going to balance it right there. So we're going to go 2.5 on this wind. 2 3/4 about is actually. No curl. This is going to be a reference to see what we need to do. So 2.5 backspin will be perfect, I think. Scarlet chest here. Got some dark cards. 2 Amazons. 8 big dogs. And the Kingmakers. So let's do 2.5 backspin this time, guys. See what our wind is doing. So the wind's into our phase. I'm going to stick with that 2 still. 2 1/8. And my aim point, I am just putting the second ring on the edge of the fringe, the fairway and the fringe. See that? And then I will adjust for the wind. So 3 is going to be 2 rings. 3.4 is 2 rings. So I'm going to adjust 2 1/8. Since I'm going into that power just a little bit. So we hit a pretty good one. We didn't quite get it in there. It's close. So we'll do that topaz chest here. We'll do that same shot one more time. Really similar. And we will use the same landing point, just change our spin, our back spin up. So we're going to go 2.5, 2 3/4, almost 3 on the backspin. Same aim point. Just putting the second ring on the fringe edge, and we're going to play this the same 2 1/4. Perfect ball. This should be close, guys. Oh, that one even ran through a little bit. So let's use 3 backspin, guys. 3 backspin, same land point. That should get you there. They give you a good reference point to what to do. So I was using that second ring as my lineup, and I was putting it right on the fringe, right on the fairway and the edge of the fringe, right where I was at max power before I started going into extra yardage. And then I did my adjustment, and I think 3 to 3.5 backspin will work perfect. That will probably get you guys the hole-in-one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helps you out. I'm going to upgrade my club before you guys go so you can see that. And there it is. The Jungleist. Upgrader. And now that club is a beast. I would use that on everyday play. Not just joking. Alright, have a good day, guys. Thanks. Bye.